So, Miriam, looking at what you have done so far, do you think cooking is part of science?
Science is applicable in cooking. That is, separation of mixtures can be applied in cooking. For instance, winnowing was used to separate groundnut from its peel. The mixing of our cake, bread, ice cream, and juice gives a homogeneous mixture, which is a uniform composition. The baking of our cake, pie, and bread is termed a chemical change process. This is because a new substance is formed and the process is irreversible. Also, fermentation is involved in bread preparation. The yeast converts sugar to carbon dioxide and alcohol, causing the bread dough to rise. The using of the electric oven in baking our products has a resistor that converts electrical energy to heat energy. The heat energy warms in the oven, and this warm air is what cooks the food, basically by convection. The ice cream was put in the fridge, which turns the liquid mixture into solid. This is a physical change called freezing or solidification. Unlike our baked products that is irreversible, the solidification process of the ice cream is reversible. That is, the solid ice cream can be reconverted into the liquid ice cream. Our fruit juice and drink mixtures were filtered to get the desired texture. In cooking, examples of filters that can be used are colanders, sieves, and strainers.
James Ladd, so looking at what you have done so far, do you think mathematics is applicable when it comes to cooking?
Mathematics shows up in many aspects of cooking. Successful home economics students need to be masters of mathematics to help get the recipe right and for right turnout of products and preparation. For example, ingredients must be measured and scaled accurately. During the preparation of our dishes, we use the scale to measure the quantity of flour and butter, and a teaspoon to measure the quantity of nutmeg, baking powder, and yeast. We use the measuring cup to measure the quantity of liquids used in the preparation of our dishes. Also, food production quantities are calculated and recipes are increased or decreased to scale. For example, the baking of the cake. The recipe tells us that you have to use 500 grams to prepare 12 cakes, but we prepared 6, so we divided the 500 grams by 2 and got 250 grams of flour.
In addition to this, math comes in the calculation of weight and cooking time. In cooking, we often have to work out how long to cook something based on its weight. For example, if the scale is set in grams but the recipe demands it in kilograms, we need math to convert it from grams to kilograms and vice versa. And using the measuring cup, as the measuring cup was written in liters, but the recipe demanded it in milliliters. And math also comes in this by converting it from liters to milliliters. Also, there is converting of temperature. The right temperature in food preparation is very important for right turnout of the product, just like how we did in our baking. Sometimes recipes might provide cooking times in Celsius, but the dial on our oven displays Fahrenheit. If you are mathematically inclined, you can convert it easily and vice versa.
Technology and engineering play a vital role in cooking. The development of technology has given life to a large number of advanced cooking appliances. These cooking appliances can help people prepare their dishes in a quick and effective manner. In Ghana, technology and engineering have improved over the years. For instance, we were using switch ovens in the past for baking bread, cakes, and pastries, but now we use the kerosene oven, the electric oven, and the gas oven. For instance, we use the electric oven in our practicals, in baking our pastries, bread, and the cake.
Master George Okansi, I can see a beautiful display of food here. So, what do you think is the connection between cooking and arts?
Cooking is said to be an edible art. The application of the elements and principles of design in meal preparation and presentation can be seen through tools and equipment used in the preparation and serving of dishes, the garnishing and decoration of food, variety in the selection of dishes in terms of color, shape, texture, which plays a major role in cooking, the setting of a table to suit an occasion or a menu. Also, the arrangement of dishes, tools, and other materials on the table with a combination of different colors in food preparation and presentation makes it attractive and appetizing. The array of colors of dishes, tools, and materials also used in table setting plays a major role in stimulating one's appetite for eating, which also creates a welcoming and pleasant environment and or atmosphere for eating.
Excellent blend of everything STEAM is about, right? So science, we have math, we have engineering, we have arts, which I can see in the form of the decoration, right? So I want to believe that at the end of the day, you have learned different skills and acquired much more knowledge in the field of food economics.